Hello lads and lasses, and welcome back to Kielan Plays Minecraft, aka me ranting about stuff. Today's topic of conversation is SimCity and the, what do you want to call it, the absolute rubbish closed beta of SimCity. But first of all, let me say apologies for the lack of updates recently. I don't know if you can hear my voice, but I have a lovely cold, and my voice has been out of action, so haven't been really able to make many videos, well, no videos at all, since my voice keeps cracking and packing up, but I seem to be on the mend now, so hopefully I'll be back to normal soon. It is very frustrating for me, as I'm sure it is for you guys. I do assure you when I'm back, it'll be 150%. And I'll be looking to make up for lost time. So yeah, back to SimCity. The new SimCity game is going to be out next month, and I'm looking forward to it, but I'm really disappointed with the closed beta. I got in the closed beta, and I tried it out, and I wanted to share it with you guys, but it's only an hour long. Yes, that's right. EA has managed to muck up a beta. You know, a beta is not a demo, EA. Sorry to tell you this, you know, you should know better. But, you know, a beta test is not a 1 hour demo. But apparently now... oh, that's a horrible noise. Let's get out of there. But yeah, you know, just talk about this briefly anyway. But, you know, because there's not a lot to say. You don't see a lot of the game, you know. I mean, the whole point of having a closed beta is that you see what the game's like. You find the faults in the game. But no, they've got it like, oh, beta means a demo. And you can let us know if you like the game or not. It's like, no, you completely lost the point of a beta is to learn what's wrong with your game. How can you improve your game? You know, little things like that. You know, little important things like that. You know, it's testing your game. And it's like, our game is perfect, so we're gonna screw the beta test, and we're just gonna let you try it for an hour and see. Let us know if you like it or not. Which is just kind of pathetic, really. You know, it's well, it is pathetic. So, you know, I'm absolutely livid about this, as you can imagine. I'm in safe mode, by the way, so I'm not going to get attacked. This is my server, my Feed the Beast server. It has Tech-It and forestry and all kinds of magic mods, and you know, far too much to mention. If you're interested, look up Feed the Beast and Google. That's really awesome. But I'll go into that later. Maybe another video. But yeah, back to SimCity. Oh my god, I was so disappointed. You know, it's just like, yeah, I get that SimCity's gonna be a massive game, but you don't have to be like arrogant fucks. By the way, the fire is a byproduct of the magic mod. So nothing we could do about this. We haven't figured out how to stop it. But basically it's due to bad magic. We've been using bad magic and now there's fire everywhere. So that's lovely, isn't it? But anyway, you know, it's a demo. You know, don't call it a beta if it's a demo. Don't do it, you know, you're just looking like an idiot. They look like idiots. You do, you know, it's like, stop that, you know. It's, you know, it's just cringeworthy, you know. Oh, try this. You got into the closed beta. It's like, you could only play for 1 hour. And it's like, oh, that's not a beta. It's just so not a beta. Okay, so let's talk about the actual game. Let's stop bitching about the 1 hour demo that I played. Yeah, so we'll talk about the game. Yeah, basically they've kind of simplified SimCity, and quite frankly, some parts did need simplifying. Some parts didn't need simplifying. I do like that you don't have to worry about the power grid and that kind of thing. You don't have to worry about the water supply. Good, I like that. That was always tedious anyway. Part of the game. The parts I don't like is that you can't assign proper plots anymore. You know, it's all very well like saying, you know, oh look, you can assign zones, but it seems to be, even fiddling around with the road system, you can't really effectively plan your city anymore. It's kind of like you're always left with too much or too little space, depending on how big a roads you make, and it's hard to gauge, you know, how many segments you'll need and things like that. So I found that a bit, I don't know, I didn't like that a lot. So I wish I would change that. But you know, it's not the end of the world. You know, simplification there doesn't have to be the worst thing ever. And as well as that, I do like the multi-city option. The multiplayer is going to be great. I just worry that the some of the city management parts from SimCity 4 wasn't there. Trying to think of one off the top of my head, but I mean, if you're a SimCity fan and you played all the games, you know what I'm talking about. There's stuff missing. You know, it's like management's been simplified, and it feels like SimCity's been crossed with The Sims. Do you guys get that? You know, I get where I'm coming from. That it's like, hey, SimCity's, let's marry that with The Sims. There's nothing wrong with that, except I feel that, I don't know, you know, there's something missing there, and they could have done more with that. If anything, I think that given this day and age, they could have done more with that. We could have had closer zoom-ins to actual Sims, actual real people who have real lives. That is possible now, and they didn't do that. And I wonder why they didn't do that, why they have these kind of, you still have tiny Sims with basic information. You don't have any in-depth information about them at all. Yeah, it's kind of weird that they didn't go for that. Because it's kind of nice to see every little family, see how they're doing. You get basic information, that's it. You know, it's little things like that that add to the, you know, kind of life of the game. But I'm sure that'll come in a later add-on. Since EA seems to like to add like 1 million add-ons to the games. Like, look at The Sims. It's like 1 million add-ons you can buy. So, you know, I'm sure it'll be part of an add-on later, you know. See what your Sims are doing, you know. They all have names, and you can zoom in and further and see what they're doing. Yeah. But anyway, I'm starting to lose my voice. But, yeah, I wanted to make a proper video about it, but time just passed and I got ill. I never got around to making it, so this is it, you know, it's half-assed. But take it for what you will, that's my opinion. Yeah, it looks like a good game. It may be worth buying. It may be worth waiting though. I'm quite tempted to advise to wait till it's down in price. Because I've only seen it, but you know, I've only seen an hour's worth. I can't tell you until the game comes out. You know, it's very difficult to gauge. You know, why is it being set on an hour's limit? I'm worried that there's going to be bits of the game that are half-assed and they're not complete. Or they're lacking in some way, or there's some fatal flaw in the game, because what else would you limit to an hour? Yeah, I know you don't want to give your game away, but that's kind of what you have to do in the beta. That's the whole point of the beta. But anyway, enough of that. So you might have noticed I've been flying around in the FTB server. That's Feed the Beast. I've got about 8 people on here right now, maybe more. It's a small community. I'm not opening it to public because there's no I haven't managed to find a good user management system for Feed the Beast yet. If you know of one, leave me a comment down below. Let me know, and I will install it and open it to the public. But there's no grief prevention basically, so I can only invite people I really trust. Yeah, as you can see, we built this lovely little town. You know, these awesome machines that do stuff I don't fully understand yet. Some of them, you know, obviously I understand them perfectly, but other machines I have no idea. You know, I'm taking you on a very brief tour. If you want to see more, leave me a message, a comment, and I will show you more. You know, it's even got a telly here, you know. But there's just so much stuff in Feed the Beast. It's like basically it's Tekkit, but Tekkit didn't have permission to use all of the mods. Did you know this? Apparently, I don't know this for sure, but I'm told Tekkit didn't have permission to use all the mods. Therefore, they couldn't update very fast. And Feed the Beast basically has permission, so they can update as fast as the modders update their mods. So what you get is this fantastic, multi-modded, quick updated, just masterpiece of wonders and wizardry. I mean, forget about Tekkit. You know, once you play this, Tekkit is like small potatoes. It really is. You know, Tekkit's like nothing compared to Feed the Beast. It's just nothing compared to it. And I've played Tekkit to death, you know, but this is just in a league of its own. It's just got everything. It's got magic mods, as I said. Even what's it called? Equivalent exchanges coming back. You know, they're rebalancing it so it's not broken. Because, you know, let's face it, it was broken before. Yeah, you could get stuff too easily. But yeah, everything's balanced. Everything feels good. You know, I feel like, you know, it really rejuvenates Minecraft for you. I mean, look at this really cool harvesting machine you make. This is currently harvesting wheat automatically. I mean, how cool is that? Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video, and sorry about my voice. I know it sounds terrible. I will be back hopefully in a day or 2 days, depending on how long it takes for my voice to get back to normal. Yeah, so you know, huge apologies about the lack of video content the last couple of days, and it's not procrastination. I'm actually genuinely ill, and I just need to recover. And when I'm back on my feet, I'll give you 150%, and I will catch up on what I should have been doing these last few days. Anyway, thanks for watching as always. Thanks for all your support, guys, and I'll see you next time.